Attempt number 3. Hi. Hello, what is up, you guys? It is Frances here, aka Sincerely Me, and today I'm going to be ranting to you about something that has been really important to me for the past few days and has been killing me. Because, as some of you may or may not know, Season 2 of The Flash just ended with a big bang. I literally had a complete meltdown at the season finale, so I'm warning everyone who has not watched the Season 2 finale of The Flash yet to stop watching this video because there will be all spoilers the whole time. Okay, so just a little recap of Season 2. Zoom killed Barry's dad, which I was extremely mad at, by the way. I kid you not, I had a complete meltdown in the living room. Like, I'm not joking. It's probably the hardest I've ever cried in a really long time. So you can see that I was really mad about it. I was tweeting about it. I was Instagramming about it. It was like really intense for me. You see that continue in the season finale, and you see Barry mourning like practically the whole time. He's broken than he's more broken than he's ever been before, which breaks my heart. Number 2, Zoom and Barry had the race of their lives, and it was completely intense because Zoom was interrogating Barry the whole time, and it pissed me off, and I just wanted him to die already. Barry finally defeated Zoom, and the ghost forces, the Force ghosts took him, the things that look like Dementors, they took him away, and he practically like disintegrated, which was great. It was like one of the best moments of my life. And in the end, Iris and Barry finally had a moment. They kissed for the first time in a really long time, which I got really excited about. But then, when Iris went back in the house, Barry stood up, looked into the window of his family, smiled, time traveled back to when he was a kid and his mom was murdered, and he saved his mom from getting killed. Basically, this is going to change everything. This is a real game changer. I hope you realize that this is going to change the course of his whole future. I am sitting here pissed off as hell. I am shocked. I'm nervous. I'm impatient because now I have to wait months for season 3 to come back on. Are you kidding me? Barry, what did you do? So this is what leads me to my theories / possibilities of what is going to happen in season 3. I literally cannot wait anymore for season 3 to come back on, so I decided to take terms into my own hands and to make possibilities of my own. So here it goes. Number 1 is that Barry's dad is still alive. Now, I have heard in a lot of news articles that the actor who plays Barry's dad is still coming back. So he could be coming back as Earth 3 Flash, aka Jay Garrick, or he could be coming back as Barry's dad. We do not know for sure, but I honestly think he's coming back as Barry's dad, because think about it. When Barry saved his mom from getting murdered, that means that Barry's dad was never accused of murdering his mother, he's never been to jail, so everything could be changing for him. He could still be alive and living with Barry and his wife. I mean, think about it. It's a really big possibility. Especially if Barry had never had any interactions with Zoom, then Zoom had never killed Barry's dad. Exactly, he could still be alive. My second theory is that Iris and Barry are not best friends. They might not even be talking anymore. Think about it. When Barry's mom died and his dad went to jail, he went to live with Iris and her dad. So in that sense, they kind of built their relationship and their friendship from there. And that's how they became best friends, and that's how Barry fell in love with her. Well, I know that they've been best friends ever since even before his mom was murdered. But you never know. Things could change. School could tear them apart. Anything could break their friendship apart. They could not even be talking now. Iris may not even remember Barry from her past. Or it could be the complete opposite. Barry and Iris could be married already. We never know. Things could change. My third theory, and probably one of the most possible theories, is that Barry is not as close as he is with Iris's dad anymore. When Barry moved in with Joe, Iris's dad, he kind of built that relationship with him, and he kind of saw him as his father figure. But now that he's not living with them anymore, he could just be acquainted with him. Or Joe may not even like him and may see him as a bad influence. My fourth theory is a 50-50 chance, but it could also be very possible that Barry could not even have his powers anymore. Now this is a lot to think about, considering that saving his mom definitely changes a surplus of things in his future. It is kind of possible considering that ever since his mom was murdered, a whole chain reaction of events had started since then. But then again, he could still have his powers considering that he has always wanted to be a forensic scientist, and when the particle accelerator exploded, the lightning struck him in his lab in the police department. So I don't know, this one just popped up into my head. It's 50-50 here. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it is kind of possible. The fifth one is definitely possible that Eddie and Eobard Thawne are still alive. Now, if you've seen the season 2 finale and you've watched really carefully till the end, you see that when Barry tries to save his mom, he just knocks Eobard out. Eobard, aka the Reverse Flash. He doesn't kill him. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still alive and trying to find Barry. That, and probably he's already found him in the future, or he's probably killed his family or the ones he loved. We don't know. Considering that Eddie is still alive too, he could even be married to Iris by now. Considering how involved they were in their relationship before Iris figured out that she was actually meant for Barry, they really did love each other. So I'm pretty sure that they're probably married by now. My sixth and last theory is all about Zoom, and considering that he changed the whole space-time continuum, like I said before, he could still be wreaking havoc in Earth 2. Now, I know the Force Ghost took him up and he practically disintegrated into thin air, but think about it. Earth 2 could even be completely gone by now, considering his plans to destroy the multiverse. I have a ton more theories, but I feel like I go on and on and on talking about them, and I really don't have time for that. I'm just gonna leave it here. But yeah, I really hoped you enjoyed that video. I enjoyed it, and I know I enjoyed talking about it with you guys. Now, this is just a disclaimer. I never confirmed that the theories or possibilities that I talked about in this video are going to happen 100%. I'm pretty sure probably none of these are going to happen, probably like 2 or 3 maybe, but it's just something to think about before season 3 comes back on. So you can probably get a little bit more excited. For people who have not seen The Flash and really want to get into it, I definitely suggest it because it is one of the best shows on TV right now. The plot line is amazingly well done. Get hooked into every single scene, especially with the acting, especially with Grant Gustin. His acting, and let me just take a moment to say that his acting is incredible. Every single scene I get captivated with his emotion, and it's just so great watching him on television. He makes me love the show even more. So I definitely suggest watching this show if you haven't already. But I really hope you enjoyed this video and the theories that I said. If you have any theories, then please put them in the comments down below. But if you like this, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe and share. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye!